Show number half dozen, six. Myself and Joe Madden on the day. It's been a fun day, though. But we have got ourselves a stinker of a Sunday night football game. This is the game that we all thought we would see and hoped that we wouldn't see. I say that, often about like fights and stuff, boxing matches. Like it's the fight that we like Pacquiao Mayweather. It was the fight we all thought we were going to see and we hoped we wouldn't see. And this is kind of what we have here. This one is a very bad football game, but as bad as it is, it's just as dull to watch. What do you think, Joe?
Oh, it's awful to watch. I'm like trying to keep my eyes open. We've been going all day, watching football all day, and I want to end with a good game. This isn't a good game to end with.
No, this is a stinker, and there's really not a lot we can do about this thing.
No.
It is just one of those days and one of those games. These are going to happen. We talked about it this morning, that these games were planned well in advance and, all that other good stuff. But, this one is just, this is just one of those games. It's just yuck.
It is. Can it be over already? Can they just finish it at halftime?
Yeah,
we don't need to go any further.
The only thing worse than the game itself is Mike Tirico's commentary on Chase Claypool. It's like, I said to my wife, I think he loves him. I think he absolutely thinks he's he wants to marry him. It's kind of like it's kind of like a little bit. He's a wide receiver, right? He's good. He's not one of the best in the league. He's certainly above the worst in the league. But I think he wants to marry him. It was the gushing. And then he went into I saw him when he was at Notre Dame because of our contractual obligation covering that. It's like, you've got to be kidding me that anybody wants to hear this crap from you. And, Oh my God, it was so bad. And it's like, the thing is, as bad as this game is, the baseball game is equally as good, So it's like, at least at least we have a good baseball game. All right, let's see what we got here for the second half action on this beauty.
Perfect.
This is why you never heard Seahawk fans clamoring for Geno Smith. It's like, oh, Russell Wilson, put Geno in. No one said nobody ever.
No, you never heard that.
Never heard it. Even when he was on the Jets, it's like, put Geno in. No way. This guy, it's like, he is a backup of backups. He's like a finish up the game if your quarterback gets hurt backup. He's not like start in place of Russell Wilson backup. Yeah. This is just, it's unfair to the rest of us.
Absolutely. Unless you looked at the roster, you wouldn't even know Geno Smith was a backup to the Seahawks team. You would have no clue.
Well, if you would have gotten Joe Madden's picks, you would have got that Denver game correct because Joe was all over the Raiders. I was with her on that one. We nailed that halftime.
Absolutely.
It was a good thing I took the points. It ended up being a push there on the money line with the garbage touchdown by Denver at the end. The refs, just giving them that extra touchdown to get the push. But I got the points on it, and the team total was over in like the first 20 seconds.
It was so fast.
Oh, it was
that
so
10
fast.
Points was so easy.
So easy. Yeah. So easy.
But, I was kicking myself when that money line pushed. I was like, I should have taken the points as well with Mitch. He made the right move there.
Yeah, I had the Rams minus 13.5 in that one. It was my biggest bet I've made this NFL season. I put $5,000 on it, and the payback was over $12,000. It's $12,350. So
very good day. Happy birthday, Mitch.
It was a good one for me. So I love that one. I couldn't believe this morning when all the guys were on the other side. I couldn't say anything, because, I guess I could have.
Because you're not me.
I could have. I could have. I could have been like one of those gambling Twitter, post my ticket, But it's okay,
Yeah.
I'm good. I've been eating pie and cake, so I'm taking the Steelers.
Well, no, I think we're gonna have another not so exciting second half to watch in this game. We've got Steelers favored by half a point.
Yeah, I'm showing minus 1.5 here. I'm gonna lay the 1.5. It's not my actual birthday. It's actually the win was 7,350. It was 5,000 on my Rams minus 13. I paid 7,350. So the payback was 12,350. It happens. So what happens? You got to swing for the fences. That's why you never see me, take the plus 1.5 runs or anything like that because you can't win money doing it that way. You'll never have a payout, a ticket like that. The Patriots burned me there, but happens.
That was a tough loss. That I couldn't believe the Cowboys got that
Yep.
TD in overtime. Absolutely. That was a hard-fought battle. I think the Patriots was still the right pick,
That's all right.
other than the fact the Cowboys came out and got it.
They don't cover. It wasn't the right pick, and I'm fine with it. Whatever. It's a game, and that's the NFL. That is the NFL, just right there. And so what? It happens. We had at least I didn't have nearly on that one what I had on the Rams. So not even close. Or the other one, the Packers with Aaron Rodgers. That was another big hit I had today. So happens.
Some good battles today, though. I'm really impressed with all the games.
Diggs actually was not so lights out. He got absolutely torched on that touchdown at the end of the game. He got roasted. I mean, just absolutely roasted, and it's something that would never happen. The play is the Steelers for me, -1.5. You could play the money line. It's -140. It's a little juicy for my taste. I don't think you need to do it. I just don't see Geno Smith doing anything at all here, and he's terrible. I think if there's some props on some defensive things for the Steelers, I would take all of them. I don't have any access to any of the props. Let me see if there's any out there, maybe on FanDuel or something. Maybe if we can get
I'm looking at FanDuel right now. I'm not seeing any. Might be some defensive props. These are props that were all in play before. They're not really telling me if I can bet them straight up now. Did you hear Dak Prescott hurt himself on that overtime pass?
No.
He has a calf or something. He's going for MRI. So not great news for Cowboys fans. You guys did get the win, but at what cost? I really hope Dak is okay.
Yeah, all these props are individual player props on defense.
Yeah, it's nothing great.
No, there really is nothing there, but I like the Steelers -1.5 here. So it's one out for the Dodgers and a runner on third here. It's be interesting to see if the Braves can hold them down. The baseball game is way better than the football game. It's no doubt. It's
absolutely
just a way better game. Yeah, we're not fanboys here. We don't care about 5 weeks in a row. We don't care about any of that stuff. We care about today, and it's like we're not fanboys. That's for sure. If you want the fanboy show tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock, Zawacki will be here. He'll be on the bandwagon. Cowboy.
He'll be very excited. He'll be doing his dance, all his hand motions.
He'll have a Dak jersey on or something. It's like.
Yeah. I think he owes me a hat from this morning, too.
I think he owes you a couple hats from this morning. Was it
any thoughts on these team totals for the second half? We've got the Seahawks at 9.5 and the Steelers at 8.5.
I like the Seahawks under the 9.5. And what's the Steelers?
8.5.
I like over in that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. You can ride the over on the Steelers, over 8.5 for -116 on FanDuel, and the under for the Seahawks, 9.5 at +110.
I got 11 for Steelers on mine.
Yeah, it's amazing, you guys. Shop around for your numbers because what you can get. Yeah.
Gotta shop. Steelers.
For sure, because I love that under 11, even more than 9.5.
Yeah, that's for sure. Well, let's see. All right. Even though I like these bets, I still am going to make sure that I don't put any extra digits on these things. Well, they stopped me out. They stopped me out on one of them, so I probably did anyway. I happen to not be good at this entering the number online thing. Let's see.
I find that with my nails, they get all happy. Hit too many zeros sometimes.
For me, it could be the chocolate from the top of that Boston cream pie.
The one piece you had, right, Mitch?
And there it is. There's the strikeout that the Braves needed. So it's 2 outs with the runner on third, and continues on. I'm adjusting my lighting here. I think it's better. This is better than it was.
I love that lighting. It looks great.
Yeah, this is better. This is better. I'm kind of like in a spaceship here.
Absolutely. Looks fantastic.
Joe Kavanaugh's here. One of my good friends from college. Call him Punky because he's a drummer.
Hey, Punky. How's it going?
See, you got the Joe
Like the name
Madden
Punky.
shout out there.
Anyone named Punky needs a shout out.
Absolutely. He's a dashboard drummer now. He used to drum
cool.
in bands in college, and I don't know if he's still in bands or not, but he's one of the guys that you're in with the car, and it's like, he's supposed to be driving, but he's actually drumming on the dashboard. And the whole, like, part of his car, like, that goes, like, I don't know what you call it, but the dashboard and, like, the rim like that, it's all cracked, from being drummed on. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep. Definitely. One of the good guys. One of my friends that's still alive, and that's pretty good. It's in the good 40%.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Anyways, we got the Bills tomorrow night, but for here, I took the Steelers -1.5. They bumped me on my team total bet, so we got to go back and see if we can get this in before they go off. My book really hates me betting halftimes.
Yeah, you need to reset all those cookies. I think they're giving you offlines.
Yeah, I think they just don't want me on the halves.
Is
where we're at. So let's see what we have. We have the Seahawks team total is at 7.5, and the Steelers team total at 10.5. So I like the under 7.5 for the Seahawks. I'm gonna take that, and so they're charging me extra juice on that, and then
they're getting you.
Steelers. Oh yeah, but they took both.
Steelers over 10.5.
Yeah, I think over 10.5. I think they get a defensive touchdown here. I think Geno gives one up again. Deep in Pittsburgh territory, or for a score. We haven't seen the worst of Geno yet. He gets worse than this.
He absolutely does. He starts to panic.
Yeah, it's like he's not a good quarterback. So he's Joe Kavanaugh sits in. He sits in with the band. So still with the band.
Love it.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
I think most of our college friends are musicians, and definitely good guys to know if you want to get thrown out of a dorm or a apartment building or arrested at a party.
Nice.
All good for all of the above, and I've had all of the above happen to me. Sent out true story. They sent out a bunch of my friends were gonna have a party. And they lived in a neighborhood in Boston. They sent out a letter to all of their neighbors. Hey, we plan on having a party. We're gonna play our band and stuff. At the party. So if you mind, let us know. Like everybody responded, yes, we do mind. It's like, and they had the party anyway, but it's good stuff. Ron Crawford plays in a band. I know he's helped me with my microphone before. He's helped me with my old soundboard.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Helped me with my old soundboard, which was nice. Now we have
That's
these.
awesome.
Joe and I both have these Rode soundboards. These are like for soundboards for dummies, but they're good, right? They're nice. They're fun.
Yeah, they're all like shiny and bright. I love them.
Yeah, we got colored buttons, make it nice and easy. It's like,
yeah.
And you could
There
you
we
could
go.
download sounds. We have an intro actually for our show starting tomorrow for our morning show.
Oh, exciting! I can't wait.
I want to see if maybe I can show everybody kind of a preview for those who
Yeah.
are tuned in for the halftime. Get to see our
Love
new
to see a
show
preview.
intro. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, you guys all join us tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Let me see if I can get this thing.
I'm so glad that I was not listening to the announcers, Mitch, as you were talking earlier about how they're just harping up on people. I try to listen with my music going full so that I don't hear these announcers and their bias during the games.
All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, I generally don't. I generally don't listen to it, but All right, let's try it for the first time ever.
Okay, let's see it.
Let's see what it looks like. I can't hear it. I don't know why I can't hear it.
Oh, I don't know.
I see it, but I don't hear it. Huh. Here, let's play it again.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, but there's sound that goes with it.
Well, then everyone's going to have to wait till tomorrow to hear the sound.
Yeah. But this is the intro. I don't know where the sound is.
Oh, it looks great. I love it.
Yeah, but that's the intro. But without the sound, it's really not fun.
Well, I think it still looks amazing. I can't wait to hear the sound tomorrow.
That's Clay made that for us. We're excited about it. I'm gonna have to ask him about how to get the sound to play.
Yeah.
I wonder if I need. Let me see something.
And it's a nice and quick and condensed intro.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not like one of these long ones. Anyways, they've started the second half, but I'm going to work on this intro and see how I can get the sound.
I like it. I'm super excited for tomorrow. I hope you guys like that preview of the intro. Thanks, Mitch, for showing us all.
Let's see something. We're gonna get the sound on this thing.
Yeah, I want to thank everyone for joining us here at halftime. Definitely beneficial to you guys. I hope everyone cashed on our earlier ones.
Seattle moving down the field here on the ground. Sound levels. There we go. All right.
Yeah, there is music to it. It's just not coming through right now.
I wonder why.
I don't know. Sometimes it's funny when you share stuff on there. I don't know. Something with our soundboards with all these colored lights. Work it out.
I'm not sure. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll figure it out tomorrow. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. Have a great day, and we'll see you then. Appreciate each and every one of you. Always fun doing the halftime shows. And tomorrow, 11 a.m., we'll see if Zawacki's on the Cowboy bandwagon.
He will be.
He will be. And the Ravens.
Yeah. -250 he is.
Yep.